Welcome to the Paint Gun Testing Initiative. You have been in hibernation for 99999. That doesn't seem right. Well, it doesn't really matter. Please leave the restroom whenever you are ready.
Hey guys, Duke Plays here, and today we're gonna be playing Aperture Tag. So a long time ago, everything I did was Portal related, and now I guess I'm gonna be playing Aperture Tag.
I know that bed might look comfy.
Okay, you serious?
But we've got much to do, so please exit your room.
Instead of a portal gun, it's just a paint gun.
You know,
so
I don't even know why they even bother giving you a bed. They will drag the test subjects into the stasis chambers anyways.
I already know a lot of what I'm actually supposed to do, just because I already played this game through once.
After long periods of hibernation, the human body loses some of its strength. So before we get to the paint gun testing, we should do some warm-up. Testing hasn't officially begun yet, so we're free to talk without anyone listening in on us. But your profile says you're not an early bird, so I understand if you don't want to talk at the moment.
Oh, and also for some reason my graphics do that to the game. Like for some reason this just looks like tinfoil because we're down in Aperture Science Innovators. Part of the craze that I had for Portal back then, I learned literally everything you needed to know about Portals, about the Portal storyline, like everything in Cave Johnson and everything. And this, like the salt mine from Aperture Science Innovators, it just looks like tinfoil. I don't know why the graphics just do that. Oh yeah, there we go. So yesterday I did a Fortnite live stream for a little bit, but then I had to go to get a haircut. Oh wow. So I guess tomorrow I'm gonna be doing. Well, no, tomorrow I'm not gonna be doing a Fortnite live stream, but if I can, I will. Okay, so
I was just informed that even if we are not testing yet, I am not allowed to mention anything that is mentioned in your profile. I hope they don't add this to my profile.
Okay. Two old turns. Okay. Boo and boo. This is where you get the paint gun. Oh my god. Well. So on my first playthrough, I actually didn't know the laser can go through the glass. So I was so confused because I didn't actually know what to do. And then by mistake, I put the laser in the glass. I didn't think it would really do anything, but it went through the glass, and I hated myself. But at least now I know, I guess.
Yes.
Because this would be impossible without the laser going through the glass.
Pick up the device and let the vacuum delivery system take us to the first test involving paint.
Yeah, you never actually had an animation for actually picking the gun up. You didn't even see it. You didn't even see it like in your hand or when you were going through the tube, like in front of you or behind you or anything. But now I have it.
Okay, I know you're wondering what you are holding. Don't worry, it'll all make sense as we progress.
Yep, paint gun initiative.
Let me see. There. Okay, just go through the door now.
And along with me, actually,
Alright, why don't you try firing your gun? See what happens.
I don't know if this is gonna be a short or long playthrough. It's probably gonna be a pretty short playthrough because I already know everything. Okay. There we
Very
go.
good. Nice. Okay, maybe it's time to introduce myself. I'm Nigel, and I will be your testing associate for this testing track. Glad to meet you. Test subject name here. Guess you forgot to fill that out. Don't worry, I'll get that checked.
So along with me knowing the actual...
In case you haven't noticed yet, that green field, the Aperture Science Paint Gun Activation Field, also known as Fizzler, will activate and deactivate your paint gun.
What that means, if you go through the purple one, then you're not going to be able to shoot anything. But once you go through the green one, whichever one actually activates, like for example the blue one, the repulsion gel is the one that's activated. If you go through the green one, that's the one that you're gonna have. Sometimes it's the propulsion gel, and sometimes it's both. Okay, let's get through that. That's done. Okay. This is, well, never mind. So along with me knowing the Portal timeline, I also include the timeline of the fan games like this, Portal Stories Mel, the Thinking with the Time Machine. Yeah, that one really doesn't have like a kind of storyline, but I still I've included it in my storyline. Well, I guess I just included it in the storyline. So I just included the real games made by Valve and the fan games, the mods, to make like this one huge storyline. And the Portal craze for me started in 3rd grade, and it kind of ended after that. Even though I still liked Portal, I still loved it because the game was so much fun, but I've never really talked about the storyline that much anymore. Alright, let's go through that. Oh, by the way, I'm getting a better mic because my brother's gonna be buying the Blue Yeti Pro mic or something like that. I don't know if he's even bought it yet because it's been a long time since he showed it to me, but I wish he's actually not lying because I really want to use that mic.
Painting is all good and fun, but cleaning that stuff up is horribly expensive. So just please only spray where you think is necessary. Our Aperture Science sentient washing servos will thank you.
I don't know if I'm ever going to be playing through Portal Stories Mel because I'm still doing a playthrough on that right now in my own time.
Now this is the Advanced Jumping Training Course. It will teach you, ideally, how to navigate through future test chambers.
So I don't really know if we're going to be doing it now, but maybe soon. You don't actually need a... Yeah, you don't actually need a... But blue gel, the repulsion gel on that. I remember in my first playthrough, I covered I covered these walls, every single bit of it. I covered it with propulsion gel, and then I figured out. Well, I didn't figure out. I wanted to do that, but then I just thought it wasn't really necessary. Like that, but even more. Like what I'm doing right now, but even more. Okay. Do I need to do that? Oh my god. Well, we need to restart that. Yeah, if you're gonna be hitting a part, well, this is kind of obvious. Well, this is definitely obvious, but if you're gonna be hitting a part without the gel, you're not gonna bounce. Even though you're near a place that actually has the gel. Apart. Like for example, that corner right there, even though it's touching the propulsion gel, you're not gonna bounce. Well, if that was bigger, you would still bounce from that corner. It's what I'm saying is kind of weird, but if you play through the game, you'll understand. And there we go. Oh yeah, I was wondering where the crate was, but it was just right there. So you pretty much auto bounce for everything, but if it doesn't work, then at the last second you can just press. You can just press your space bar, or for me, because I have the PlayStation 4 controller, you can just press X.
Nicely
or if you have the
done.
360, you can just press it.
Looks really fun. Sometimes I wish I had legs so I could do what you do, but then I remembered the other things we do to test subjects.
I kind of want to put the subtitles.
I probably shouldn't have said that. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be fine.
So this is Aperture. Yeah, I think we moved on from Aperture Science Innovators, and I think we're just in Aperture now. The next one.
Look at this! I just looked at the documentation for these big monitors. Let me show you myself.
The same ones that Wheatley used in Portal 2.
Sweet, isn't it? Now you can look at me. So it's not as creepy knowing you're being watched, cause you can watch me too. How cool is that? Oh, the door. Let me get that for you. And the song. Good luck.
Good luck. Okay. I always had such a big problem doing that. I don't know why. Like I even tried doing this and it worked, but that's you didn't even need to do that. I don't even know why I did it. I don't know why, but the Xbox 360 controller works, and the PS4 controller works. Well, if you're using the DS4 thing, well, okay, now it makes sense because I'm using the DS4 thing, Windows thing. Okay. And boo. Boop boop. And there we go. Do that. Wow. Okay. I don't need to yep, I do not need to restart that. That's amazing. I didn't mean to do that. Why? Okay. This can be a playthrough if you guys are actually wanting to play through the game and have it. This can just be a playthrough. Like a walkthrough. Two. There we go. And I'm supposed to bring the crates with me. You see, I'm having such a big problem doing that. Yep. My momentum cannot decrease. Your momentum cannot decrease for this game at all. Especially when you're using the propulsion gel. Boo. Boo. Landed. Backwards. Okay. Okay. Wait. Go. There we go. Now, if you try shooting it, first of all, it would not work because it would just get stuck here. And second of all, it's better if you just do it here because you know what, that doesn't really matter. This is what you're supposed to do. Then it goes there, and then yeah.
You seem to be getting the hang of this. See you on the other side.
Because I already have.
All the time in the ventilatory dispatch system.
I don't no, like one more chamber, and I'll just stop the video.
Now this is where the fun begins. A real puzzle.
Right.
You will have to use all the skills you've learned in the previous chambers. Let me put some ambient music on to get us in a good puzzle-solving mood. Good luck.
And boom. Okay. Come here. Got the crates. Come back here and put it here. No, but on my first playthrough, the puzzles got really difficult with the when I got the propulsion gel, and when I had to use both gels, it got really difficult. Well, obviously on my first playthrough. Now it's not. Look. Okay. And because I'm using DS4 Windows, you might see my camera doing this for a few moments. Well, not a few moments, for a lot actually. Because the taskbar moves the cursor, the mouse. So yeah, I think you get the idea now. By mistake, I might touch the cursor and boop, it goes like that. Okay. The soundtrack for this game is really good. Like really good. I love it. Finally, that got destroyed. Where? Okay, good. See, that happens. Huh, rip. Oh, at least I got a head start. At least. Yeah, so you can just do this over here, and then that. Oh, yep, there we go.
Chop chop. You should be able to reach the exit rather quickly.
There we go. So I guess that would be the end of the. Oh yeah, this will be a long tube. Yep, we're gonna leave Aperture Science Innovators, and we're gonna also go through Aperture, and we're gonna go to Aperture Laboratories, the new one, the new and improved one. Yeah, because the tube is not supposed to. This tube will not go to the next test, because it said that the tests are in alpha. It will say that the tests are in alpha soon. And yeah, the tubes are pretty much also in alpha. Yep, there it is. New and improved Aperture Science Laboratories. Aperture Laboratories, even though it's a new one, it's still old. Like this is still old. Yeah, it's not.
So we are going to have to walk for a little bit.
I guess the tubes are also in alpha. Okay. I guess that will be the end of this video. Thanks guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy the start of this playthrough of Aperture Tag, the mod for Portal 2. So I guess see you guys, and have a nice day.